What if I told you everything you thought you knew about the moon was a lie? That the phases of the moon, so familiar, so predictable, hold secrets that have shaped history, influenced your emotions, and even controlled the fate of civilizations? You see, the moon doesn't just light up the night sky. It holds a power so profound that NASA, ancient astronomers, and even modern scientists are only now beginning to understand it. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal shocking truths about the moon's cycle that will change the way you see the world forever. Let's start with a question. Have you ever actually seen the moon change shape? I mean, really seen it? One night, it's a perfect crescent. A week later, it's full. But here's the truth. The moon isn't changing at all. It's an illusion. What you're seeing isn't the moon morphing into different shapes. It's just the way sunlight interacts with its surface. But here's where things get crazy. The moon cycle isn't just a pretty sky show. It affects you in ways you never imagined. Imagine this. If the moon were truly changing shape, we'd be witnessing a cosmic disaster every month. Instead, it's our perspective that shifts. But what if I told you this shifting light has a direct impact on your mood, sleep, and even decision-making? Keep watching, because what you're about to learn will change how you view the sky forever. Ancient cultures believed that the moon's cycle was connected to human life. And modern science? It's starting to prove them right. Did you know that during a full moon, your sleep patterns change? Studies show that people sleep less and have more intense dreams when the moon is at its peak. Coincidence? Or something more? And here's where it gets really weird. Your body is made up of 60% water. And what does the moon control? The tides. If the moon can move entire oceans, what do you think it's doing to the water inside you? Think about this. When the tides rise and fall, it's not just some passive phenomenon. It's a force so strong that it governs marine life, affects climate patterns, and has been known to influence migration cycles. Now take that same force and imagine it working on a cellular level within your body. Could it be the reason you feel more energized on some days and completely drained on others? Scientists are only beginning to connect the dots, but ancient cultures already knew the answer. Take a moment and reflect. Have you ever noticed feeling particularly restless or anxious during a full moon? Maybe you felt like something was off, but you couldn't quite explain it. What if it's not just your imagination? What if the moon has always been quietly guiding your rhythms? Ancient civilizations didn't have smartphones. No Google, no technology, but they had the moon. The Egyptians built their temples aligning with the lunar cycle. The Mayans based their sacred calendars on it. Farmers for thousands of years planted their crops according to moon phases, and they still do today. Why? Because they knew something we've forgotten. For centuries, humans lived in harmony with the moon. It dictated the best times to hunt, gather, plant, and even celebrate. But today we live in a world of artificial lights and digital distractions. The question is, what have we lost? And more importantly, can we reconnect with this forgotten wisdom? Consider this. What if the key to better sleep, improved health, and greater success wasn't found in technology or medicine, but in simply understanding the moon? What if aligning your actions with the lunar cycle could help you unlock hidden potential? The answer has been there all along, waiting for us to rediscover it. Ever felt strangely emotional for no reason? Or extra energetic? Science is uncovering that the moon's cycle may influence your emotions, creativity, and even relationships. During a new moon, people report feeling introspective, like a fresh start. But during a full moon, ER rooms report a spike in accidents, police departments see more disturbances, and yes, people actually go a little moon crazy. So next time you feel out of balance, look up. The answer might just be in the sky. Could it be that we are wired to respond to celestial changes in ways we don't fully understand? Maybe the reason you feel restless some nights or deeply reflective on others has nothing to do with random emotions, but with the very forces shaping our planet. And if that's the case, what else have we been ignoring? Now that you know the truth, here's where it gets life-changing. What if you could harness the moon's power instead of being controlled by it? Here's how. New moon. Set intentions, start new projects, visualize success. Waxing moon. Take action, grow, make progress. Full moon. Reflect, release negativity, celebrate achievements. Waning moon. Slow down, declutter, prepare for the next cycle. This isn't just some mystical idea. CEOs, athletes, and even world leaders use the power of timing to their advantage. Why shouldn't you? Now that you know the truth, what will you do with it? The moon isn't just a distant rock. It's a cosmic clock, a guide, a force that has shaped humanity for millennia. And if you start paying attention, it just might change your life. If you found this mind-blowing, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want more hidden truths about the universe. And tell me in the comments, have you ever felt the moon's energy without realizing it? Let's uncover the truth together.